Alright, welcome to the channel. My name is Don Smart. Yes. Now yesterday something very important happened. The leader of the new force, Kwame Bediako, aka Cheddar, aka the Prince of Zamunda, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar, launched a Save Ghana Fund. Yes, I think it's a laudable idea. Now what is the Save Ghana Fund? According to him, it's a fund which he created so that the Ghanaian people would donate to support his campaign. You know, he's running for the presidency, and so he's been doing campaigns, which means that he would need more money. And so he's calling on Ghanaians to donate, which means that when they donate, they can hold him accountable, unlike the usual way where politicians, give money to people to vote for them, and then when they come into office, they do what they like, and no one, can hold them accountable. That's how come we've got into where we are in Ghana now, where politicians are doing whatever they like, and they cannot be held accountable, or they're not being held accountable. Without me talking that much, I think I have to say this. According to him, so the aim of the Save Ghana Fund is to raise 100 million Ghana Cedis plus. Now I checked this morning, and it's raised about 5,500 Ghana Cedis plus. I think it's a good idea. People are donating. So without me talking that much, let's go and listen to him. Come back, and then we'll continue from there, because he says some things in there which I think, I need to elaborate more on. I agree with him. So let's go and listen to him. Come back, and then we'll continue from there. But then before we go, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and very important to me, subscribe. Let's go.
Our country is in shambles. Our economy is facing crisis. Our people are jobless. Our children are becoming hopeless because they don't know their future. And our leaders have given up because they failed us as a country. But all we have today is us as a nation. And I want to tell you that 74.9% of this population is between 0 to 45 years. It falls under the youthful age, which means we are responsible for the future of our country. And the only way for us to make it ours is to begin to be responsible for our own people and our own country. Now, the Western world maybe would pick America or would pick Europe. Every one of these presidents will go to the public. It doesn't matter. Donald Trump is a billionaire, and he went into politics, and he went to the public to raise funds. So he asked them to donate to him. Now, I would like to tell you why it's more feasible for us to start practicing our democracy this way. Because I'll come to Africa. All the leaders in the Western took the donation from the people to put themselves in the seat. So guess what? The people made them the president. They did not make themselves the president. And therefore, they have no choice but to serve the people. That is democracy. Democracy belongs to all of us. It does not belong to a few of us. Now, when you come to Africa, it's completely the opposite. All the leaders are going to the people and giving them money and say, vote for me. Why do we call this the same democracy? Why are we practicing it the opposite way? So now let's try and figure out, when that person that came to you to give you that money to vote for them, when they become a president, do you think they're here to serve you or you owe them? On this note, it gives me the opportunity to tell Ghanaians, the nation of this country, that the Save Ghana Fund is just telling the nation that help us change the narrative for the first time in history. Help us change this narrative. Your power is your thumb, and who you choose to vote for should not be able to connive or instruct you to vote for them based on payment. I want you to be the investor of your leader, of your national governance. I want the nation to see that they are responsible for creating leaders, for putting leaders in place. And I'm urging the youth in school, the laborers of this country, opinion leaders, the kings, the queen, mothers, assemblymen, the young man, the young woman, the old man, the old woman, the father, the mother, that one big thing that you can do for us as a country today is for us to change this narrative by, for the first time, supporting us, donating into politics instead of receiving whatever commission or money that is given to you before you vote. That we believe we're going to raise over 100 million. It's not the money, it's to show the nation that what we can do ourselves. We don't need to sit down and watch our leaders go out there to take these same funds from people that will come back and control us for life. It's one of the reasons why we want you to see what your contribution is going to do to this nation. So every donation will be seen there. And however we're using the donation would also be seen right there. Why did we choose to do that? Because if I want to become a president of this country, then it's important that I start to demonstrate accountability, which is one thing that we've been lacking in this country. So I want you to know that your penny, your 50 pesos, your 10 cedis, your 100 cedis, your 1 million cedis, whatever you give us, we want you to be able to see it. We want you to be able to assess it. And we want to talk about how it's being used, which I think many of you will ask these questions before we leave here. And the reason why we're using this money to change the political principles and the narratives of our governance in this country. Thank you very much once more, and I have 500,000 to start with it. 500,000 PH. So, what I'm saying is that I have started by sowing a seed into my country and the people. This movement is of a positive, genuine intentions to make a change in our country. And my first contribution is 500,000 Ghana cedis, but this won't be my last either. And as you've already seen, all the investment that has gone in already was not because I'm looking for something for myself. It's because I want to change something for ourselves. And now we continue. So
there you have it. He began by donating 500,000 Ghana cedis. I think it's a laudable idea and he's serious about it. Now, he's not the first person to do this. Even the US, Donald Trump, who is a billionaire, also, got funding from the public to run his campaign to become a president. Even the US, in 1974, they launched a public fund where people donate to support presidential candidates. So, there's no, big deal, and this is not the first time. Okay. Now, if you listen carefully, he made mention of the fact that, 71% plus, are the youth, which means that we are the ones to take over. And we need to take our future into our hands because we currently in Ghana, we don't have a leader. The president has checked out and he keeps on telling lies. And so I think it's a good idea. We need to give Cheddar a chance because we have tried these two parties and they've brought us nothing. They just keep recycling and doing the worst things. The things they claimed the former government did, they are doing even worse now under Akufo-Addo. So I think it's a good idea and Ghanaians need to donate to him. Also because, we need to give him the chance, okay? Because it seems that, currently in Ghana, we are doing trial and error. They're not packaging Baumia to us It's funny. So, kindly let me know. Do you think that what he said, I mean, is or what he wants to do, it's laudable? Because I think he deserves a chance. Okay. Now let me end here. But then, if you watched me or if you're watching me, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and very important to me, subscribe as well. And he made mention of the fact that, I mean, our leaders, I think, let me continue. Let me say a few things because I think it's very important, okay? Or the fact that our leaders are not accountable. Yes, I mean, that's why that's why we are where we are, because some people do things and they go scot-free because since they are in office, I mean, they think they are above the law. And of course, I mean, how things have panned out, they are truly above the law. Ordinary Ghanaian is the one who is below the law. But people who are rich and people who are in offices, I mean, political offices are above the law. They can just do anything and go scot-free. Yes. So I think that this is a laudable idea, and if Ghanaians are able to donate and make him the president, we can hold him accountable as he made mention of. Yes. So now let me end here, and don't forget to leave your comment as well, share this video, and very important to me, subscribe. So see you in my next video. Bye.